A house was destroyed after a fire broke out in Williamstown early this morning. The call came in at 2 a.m., alerting first responders of a fire on Cooper's Ridge in Williamstown. When first responders got there, the house was fully engulfed and it is a total loss. Firefighters had the fire out by 3 a.m. Nobody was inside the home at the time of the fire. Waverly, Vienna, and Williamstown fire departments all responded to the scene. The Wood County Sheriff's Office and Camden-Clark EMS assisted. The cause of the fire is still under investigation.